Hey there folks, welcome back to another one. And as you can see from the title and from the cards in front of me, we are playing green. We are playing Bloomlord. Specifically, we are playing the list that did really well at the Salford Regionals in the UK. I'm just giving it a test out to see what the deck looks like. Looks like we are playing against a Gallantmon. Oof. Which is a pretty bad matchup in the grand scheme of things. But who knows what we can do. I think there's a world in which we just Palex here. We're definitely green training. What can we find? We can find a Palmon and a Pomimon. We'll take the Palmon, I suppose. Which one do you think? Do you take the Sunflower one, maybe? And a Searcher Palmon. And I know that it's going to give them the ability to delete it, but the search is really super important right now. And we find a Fairy, and we find a Vegetation. Lovely. Fortunately, we lose a Mimi there. But it's not the end of the world. We got the Quantum. So we can start locking down soon. And then we have the Quartz as a backup. No unsuspend shenanigans for Gallant. But yeah, we were talking about this the other day. The Quantum with the completely removal is really strong. Oh, and a HPD, even better. Oh, and the opponent is just bricked up, which is interesting. What are we going to get? And we're going to get the Bloom. Okay. We definitely will raise. The question is, do you think it's worth? I think it probably is worth. So we'll pop the training. We'll digivolve you into Sunflower, like so. Sunflower can suspend itself. To bring out another Palmon. This Palmon can hopefully find some stuff. Great. Get an extra 2k. Togi. Oh, Agitar would be pretty better. How much memory at? We are currently at 2. Agitar doesn't make sense then. Oh, I mean, we can HPD into it, but that feels like a waste. I feel we just take the Togi for future reference. We'll definitely put you this way around, like so. Because we can definitely clear one here. Because we can go into Cherrymon. I just wish we had the ability to suspend that one. We might be able to after. We might be able to after this. So let's digivolve into Cherry. My question is it worth me? Because I'm going to digivolve for 4 and then gain 3. Whereas I can... But then I don't have the suspension target if I do that. Okay, we'll swing. Just play ball control. Okay, swing with the bloom. Lovely. And then we just Lily here for 4. There we go. Just like so. Okay, so let's go into the next one. Hopefully, like that was a very unfortunate kind of opponent getting absolutely bricked up there for their Gallant. So that was a very quick first game with Bloom. Dr. Cardi. I just played against them before, and they were playing a Raid War Greymon build. And it looks like they're still playing their Raid War Greymon build. Okay, Wargrey X and the X antibody. So they're pretty well set up. I'm hoping that we can... oof, this is not going that well. But, you know, we have the ability to send something to the bottom of deck. It's getting slightly better. Okay. I think there is a world in which we don't raise and we lose the sunflowers when digivolving, unfortunately. But there's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. As they hard into the Greymon X in the back. I am not going to raise. I think we do this in case we see anything better. We see a Togi X. We might as well take the other agility training. Because now we can digivolve for 1 next turn. Now we can digivolve for 0 when we get more pieces, so let's do it this way. Ooh, Rapid X. Definitely want the D-Digivolve. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think they're probably also going to play Possum and just stay in the back. Probably just do little checks over and over again. Which I think is fine. We're just kind of sitting in the back, waiting. Not rushing. We're in absolutely no rush at all. We're about to gain another 2 memory here as well. The problem is we just don't have very good stacks right now. But you know, we gain 2 more. We can get a Palmon out. We can... just the moment we go into Quantum, the problem is that we're going to go into Quantum and get absolutely just bottom decked. I think we just waste the 2 Digivolve now. We'll do some searching. We'll take the Pomu. I think we just do this. Okay. It's just really awkward because they're going to digivolve here into, and they can just kill me. So I just have to hope that there's something in security, but it was just there was nothing I could do. I couldn't play aggressive with my hand, and they could just raid into it no matter what. But they can. Oh, okay. So they maybe haven't seen the raid wall metal grey. Yeah, so they're going into this one instead. So they're going for all the checks. A very interesting choice. I mean, depending on what your hand is, like you're not in trouble of me causing you damage. I'm obviously building in the back, so I don't know why you want to get this aggressive, but maybe you can kill me here. Maybe you've got Omni as well. Okay. Okay. And maybe they have Omni here, and I just got really unlucky. No, we're one short, so maybe not. Okay. Very interested by that turn of events. Do I want to shut something down? I kind of do. You're not playing by effect, so I might as well play out Pomimon, because if I can Digivolve off it next turn and get some real good value out of it, then I probably should. Oh, just like that. So now what we'll do is we'll this up to play out the PAL, just so we have slightly more aggression on board for next turn. So what we'll do is we'll proc this one, go off into Quantum. Lovely. We will take out the Hades Force. Lovely. And then we will Digivolve for 1 into Cherrymon by suspending this Palmon. And we are set up quite good. Oh, we're not set up good. So we'll just Mimi then, because then we'll have more aggression next turn. It's an option card. To the deck bottom, please. Thank you so much. Yeah, Quantumon feels really good. I don't own any of the card in real life, and I really, really want to. Maybe its price is going to come down soon with all the new stuff that's getting released. But also at the same time, green still looks really good when the Liberator stuff comes out. Yellow looks good when the Liberator stuff comes out. Puppets rise up. They're going to get a really good stack here. And I'm trying to figure out what I think is the best move. Because the problem is that this deck is not very aggressive unless you see a Bloom. And that's a real problem. Because I need to see a Bloom. Please, game, let me see a Bloom. They play a tie to try and choke me to 1. But I have the Mimi. Lovely. So try and end this by putting them on as little as possible. My question is, do I want to Digivolve? Or do I just want to choke them here, put them on warm, but I don't get any of the redirect stuff, but I do get to blast if I do this. I'll just put them on 1. No, I don't want to play it. I think I just want to play the Tamer. I think just putting them on, because we're set up good for the turn after. Yeah, we're set up good for the turn after. So I think we just play this, choke them to 1, see what they're going to do. Check a Digimon. It's a Digimon. 2 deck bottom. Lovely. Unaffected by Digimon effects for this turn. Yeah. You can't raid into me, which is quite good. I can blast. But you can go into your... Yeah, I will blast Digivolve. I'll take a free Digivolve. I'll take a free Digivolve and making it so you can't... Lovely. Making it so you can't Digivolve. Currently 14k, so no, I won't. Oh, Mimi, thank you. We'll take the Palmon. Get some search if we need it. Okay, so mainly so you can't Digivolve. So now you kind of have to play something. Get a lot of value out, a lot of value and control out of this. Put a lot of big things in your screen. I can't remember what was in there. I know X Antibody was in there. Oh, and you play Dark Gaia Force. Sad. But that's fine. We're going to gain a crap load of memory. So that's quite exciting. Oh, I'm an Agitar. Nice. Okay. So we've raised the Pomu. Digivolve into Sunfire. There's the Bloom. We're at so much memory here, we might as well just Digivolve into Agitar. Then Agitar can suspend. Let's itself to play out a Togi. Then the Mimi can suspend, give me a memory, I think. Right. Oh, everybody's getting memory. Okay, great. Everyone's getting bigger. Oh, you're now 15k. Do you think they play Wargrow and Ace? And we'll gain 1 memory. Lovely. We will now tap the Mimi. And we will palm 1 in the back. I mean, I'm at so much memory here. Oh, with a HPD, I'm at so much memory here. Okay, so if we suspend the Quantum to Digivolve into Bloom, okay, so we can just Digivolve for 4 here. Yeah. Lovely. Okay. Then what we want to do is we want to Digivolve into Quantum, I think, using HBD. This one can't be deleted by battle, so I feel like maybe this one should suspend itself. Lovely. You can go to the top of the screen. And then, I mean, should we just get rid of the X antibody option? Because now we know everything in there is just 12k or less, so it's kind of fine. Okay, so let's put you at the top. Make it so options. Can't get rid of you. We now know this is super free. But also, do you get to gain memory? I get to gain more memory back, so I feel this makes more sense. So now we Digivolve into Bloom. Spend you. Lovely. We'll then just swing into security. We know it's fine. We know everything that's in there. Lovely. And then we'll just play out Palmon. So we'll take this on file. I'll take the cherry. Cherry gives a lot more value. And the Bloom. And then you two can go to the bottom. And then we'll Digivolve for 2 here. And we will activate the effect. Lovely. Cool. Opponents on 2. They got no stuff. Yeah, it was pretty hectic there for a while. So let's choose you. Well, we know it's going to be an option card. So now this one can't be deleted by battle. Let's go Digimon. Let's make this one free from Digimon. And it is. To the deck bottom. So this one has the Rapidmon underneath it. So can't be deleted. Effects can't delete it. And it's unaffected by options now as well. can't be deleted, can't be returned to hand, can't be returned to deck, isn't affected by opponent's effects. So yeah, that's a full quantum lock there. The Rapid is a really good one. Opponent having a suspended Digimon is really good. I'll gain 4 memory. And if I was swinging with a 5, which I may do next turn, to be honest, with the Cherry, and just activate the Izzy and Mimi and see if I can go into a 6 here. I kind of wish. I mean, I think we're at 3 Blooms and 3 Quantums, so I can't really think there's that many Megas left in the deck. Maybe one more Bloom if they play 4, but they probably don't. I think 3/3 is probably the mix that you want, just so you don't see all your Megas all the time. But we know Skiri is super free. And they're going to surrender there. So that was a nice little quantum lock right there. We'll give that person a second just to maybe try and find another match before coming back in and playing Bloom again. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully there's other people playing right now. We're playing at a good time in the UK. So maybe there's lots of people playing around. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on Bloom in the comments. Everyone thought the deck was dead. Because, playing stuff by effects with Lafaya, it's kind of really bad. But Quantum makes it so you can at least not be affected by Lafaya a lot of the time. So that's pretty good. But yeah, it's just that thing of your entire board gets blown up. So the Bloom top end of it is a bit harsh. But at the same time, maybe Quantum can get you around Lafaya enough, where it's not going to be a problem anymore. What's worse, this is a rematch versus Wargreymon again, but it's against random, apparently, which never fills me with joy. I feel like there is a world where if I'm going first, I want to mulligan this hand. And yeah, we don't get punished. That's pretty good. It's sad that we're going to lose the Palma straight away, but hopefully, we see Quantum. We're not going to Fairy next, so we might as well go into Togi, in case we see a Tamer from this draw, which we don't. But who knows what we might encounter in the future. And also, Sunflower is really good for fairies. What are we playing here? Oh, we're playing Jess. Okay, interesting. Can attack unsuspended, so we can't really get around their effects that well. A Lily Ace. Do we want to raise? I think the answer to that question. Oh, we're gonna completely be behind on memory though. But I don't think it's the end of the world. Is it? No, I don't think it's the end of the world. It's annoying they put us to 2 with this, but we'll just put 3 for Cherry here. HBD. Okay. It's sad to cost 5 Digivolve into an ultimate, but there's kind of no way around it because I didn't want to raise it in case, we get absolutely destroyed. Because we raise it, go to 3, and then they have the ability to climb back and destroy it, so sometimes it's not worth it. And there's no point just putting a Quantum out there if it's going to get, very little effect out of itself. What I'm trying to figure out right now is if it's worth Sunflowering, maybe just for 4. And just seeing whether we can do some shenanigans. Yeah. I'm interested. I'm interested to see where this matchup's going to go. Now that I'm looking back on it, maybe raising up was better. Yeah. I don't think we're going to raise here. Just on this hand. This hand is very slow. This hand would be great if we were if they didn't have the memory tamer from the beginning. But having the memory tamer from the beginning, just because we could have choked by just playing a Palmon there. But they get to play a Systemon, go into Jess X, and then swing over Sunflower. Oh, and they're just going to go to Jessmon and delete it. Okay. Okay. So what are you going to do? Are you going to just GX? I'm guessing you're going to Jessmon X. Which is completely valid. You can do that. That's fine by me. Oh no, maybe not. I mean, I don't know if there's Quartzmon in this. I presume there's Quartzmon in this list, so you know, could end badly here. But I presume they're about to play another Systemon and probably gain some more memory. Jessmon go brrr. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I'm just definitely going into Quantum, and I'm just bottom decking that. Bottom decking that Jessmon. Well, not bottom decking. Security rising. I don't think there's any value in me HBDing, like playing for 3 and then HBDing, because that Palmon just gets deleted after this. So we'll just Quantum for the 5. So we'll pop you in security. And then in here, definitely don't want the Systemon in trash. I mean, we know the fact that security is pretty weak. Maybe we do want to put the Jessmon in trash then. Just, they get, you know, the Royal Knight underneath it. We'll put a rubbish Huckmon in there. Oh wait, it's going to, it's me forgetting completely where it goes. That's a misplay. Definitely should have put Jessmon there. It's going to be Digimon. And that's going to go to Deck Bomb. I definitely should have chosen the Jessmon there. Really, that was a misplay. Because then I would have had anything above 7k would have been completely safe to swing. Or maybe the Systemon. Because when I swing in, that Systemon hits trash. Okay. Okay, lovely. And I think just the best thing to do here is search. What are you going to find? I guess we'll take the Togi. And then there we go. Yeah, maybe the Sister going to the bottom would have been better. I've not played this match. I mean, this is my first time playing this iteration of Bloom in a really long time. Digimon to the deck bottom. It's just great for taking away pieces from your opponent. Because we've got the Palmon in back, and then we have the Palmon X, so we can get some really good value out of things. Then we've got the Lily, which we can go off the Sunflower. So we can see another Mega. We're really, really far ahead. Like, we can get far ahead again. Maybe the Quantum should have swung, especially because they can attack unsuspended. Yeah, the Quantum definitely should have swung. That's mine. But also, if I got rid of the system on. If I got rid of the system on, that's what I should have done. Because then it wouldn't have mattered. Because then I could have just swung freely. But we live, we learn, we know what we're doing next time. Okay, so this is the one I think that lets you digivolve. Interesting. I'm very interested to see what happens here. But yeah, me not putting that system on in the bottom was a huge misplay. Also, I think they just missed out on their timing for the... I think they missed out on their timing for... What am I thinking? What did they miss out on their timing for? Their Saviour Huck... I don't know, who do I want to be suspended? Because I think you give plus 2k. So I think it's you. Well, did you off here for 2? And we see the bloom. Nice. Kinda wish we saw Togi X here. Why can't I activate this effect? Oh, it's one I would play. I have to do it this way around. Spend you. So now what we'll do is we'll swing into this. That one's gonna lose. Okay. You're a 5k, aren't you? So you're naturally at 6. Oh no, you're just getting 1k from the Jesmon. Okay. Kind of wish we had thingy right here. I'm still at 4 here. So I can absolutely... Oh, but then I kind of lose 2 memory doing that. What do you think's better? Probably better playing you, right? Oh, wait. We really just messed up. Because we're not digivolving for 0 here. That was a really bad play. Super punished. If I digivolve for 0, I still need to play another one. So this is super bad. That was a huge misplay. Should have digivolved for 3. And then HPG'd itself. You getting 1k from this Jesmon is super annoying. Okay, what we'll do is we'll do this. We Digivolve for 0 here. Lovely. Oof, now we see the rapid. So I'm going to Digivolve for 4. And then gain 3. So it's really not worth my money Digivolving. My question is, do I just play for hard 7? But I won't. What we'll Digivolve here for 2. And then we see the Palmon X. Yeah, this has not been optimal gameplay. You can see how I am not topping at Salford or any other regionals, and this player is. But we'll see what happens. We have the ability to redirect into another unsuspended. So this could be interesting. But they're going to play out the one that gives them the DP again. So they're going to be back up to 15k. Just everyone gaining that DP is so annoying. Cause like, I don't understand why 5k was the barrier for the Lily, but it was. You get a Chimera? No, you're going to just GX. Okay. I lose everything. Oh wait, he's blasted me off. Oof. Another Mimi. Another Mimi. The Togi X. What do you think the Agito? Probably the Agito. Oh, not attacking me again. I just blasted you off. I lose. Yay, I lose.